Okay, so it's New Year's Eve. I've not got any real plans to go out and do anything or plans to do anything really home. I'm sitting downstairs watching a video on 10 reasons why to start a YouTube channel in 2019. I'll put a link down below because I think it's worth watching for anyone else who's thinking of doing this, for the many reasons that you'd want to do it, just to give yourself time to do things. The rest of the night I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I'm going to go out probably with the camera. I took some pictures the other day with the lens ball, the crystal ball that I've got. That came out quite well, quite impressed with that, so I might try and get some more of them, although I do really want to try and do those in the daytime if I can. Mum's over the road. I'll probably go for a quick drink over there, but I won't stay long. Didn't ask you, it just doesn't feel, I don't feel comfortable around other people when it's nights like this, stuff like that. So I'll probably go out, there's some laser shows on, some lights and stuff like that. So there's plenty of things to sort of see and do, rather than just sit indoors waiting for whatever. I can go out and find a thing to do. I did buy a bit of clearance from the supermarkets after Christmas when they get rid of all their Christmas stuff. They sell stuff off cheaply. A lot of it is mainly the novelty stuff that you'd have sold before Christmas that people may or may not want. So as I said, this is the YouTube video that I'm watching at the moment, and probably worth a look. I haven't got to the end yet, but I'm quite interested so far. So I bought myself a Death Star ice cube. A very big ice cube. Now my first attempt at it didn't quite work out very well. We sort of got, I don't know, halfway there. So I've got an ice cube, which is a circle, but it's only half of it. So it looks like the water ran out. I didn't get the full Death Star because I'm missing half of it. So I've retried it, but I've had to re-engineer it. And when I'm in engineering, I've had to tape around the actual board itself because it's two silicon halves that push together, but it comes apart really easily. And I think what happened in the last time is when it was in the freezer, some of the water leaked, which is why we got this half of it missing. This time though it hasn't. We've got ice on top, so in theory it's worked. I do have a solid Death Star this time. So it is round, it's got the pattern on. It's very, very difficult to see though because I should have used something else, a better, clearer water, maybe bottled water, to get a clearer effect, because there's air bubbles in it and the air's caused it to go white, which has also caused it to crack in its freezing process. So even though it is full of air, it is still a full Death Star shape. I've still got a little dent for the Death Star, which is the laser at the front here. So, and that's shown on it. It's a bit, as I said, it's a bit white. So bottled water next time, and tape. The tape definitely needed to make it round. So okay, it's nearly midnight, there's millions of people about, thousands of people down here, and it's very, very noisy. And this light's very, very bright. Literally hundreds of people counting down to midnight.
evolutionary process going on, but mankind won't be destroyed. The fact that you and I are working here today is evidence of that.
Well, lots of loud music as well. Harbour playing loud music. Me and Cuddles have come out to see the New Year in. I wouldn't say the laser show's much to write home about really. There's a bit of smoke, the fireworks going off in the background as ever, and lots of music. But the music's being played in the harbour. So, the time has come to get my hair cut. It's been over the Christmas period, I haven't had a chance to get it done, so that's going to be done today. That will go dark. I'll then have to bleach it. So I'm going to go use the Manic Panic and go really bright green if I can. But I'll need to bleach it for probably a couple of hours beforehand, so I'll need something to do whilst I'm bleaching it. Luckily, Amazon delivered my parcel yesterday, which will give me something to do. So, this parcel here. Inside this parcel is the Lego set. Only took a couple of days. I think I ordered it on the day before New Year's Eve, so it turned up the day after New Year's Day, which is actually quite good because obviously they weren't there New Year's Day. So that's one thing it's going to have to do. I also had delivered as well, just for the sake of it, a big bag of 400 stickers, because I thought I might want to sticker bomb something. And I like having stickers around, something to do with. I might even give some away, I don't know, I'm going to do something with them, but for some reason I was suddenly taken by a load of stickers, so I thought I'd buy them. So this will give me something to do whilst my hair's doing. It comes in 2 bags. If you've ever built Lego, sometimes they do. You get build one first and then build the other. It tells you how to build them. This one, the first one, looks like the characters and the base, and then the second one's the actual light cycles themselves. You get a really nice book with it. The book actually gives you the story of the guys that have designed the Lego, and then again you get your instructions on how to build it. And it also means I've got to then, whilst doing both, I've got to then go through the shelf, clear the shelf off completely, clean it, and then put it back together then with the Lego on it, and hopefully. Well, this is the final result. Eventually it ends up looking like this. Fits quite well on the shelf. I quite like the look of this quite a bit. The other nice bit and the unusual bit is they actually give you enough spare parts just in case you lose any. So it's not a case of me not building it properly. These are actually spare parts. You get a spare sword and a couple of spare extra bits, which are the sort of bits you expect to lose.